And I'm Brice.
Welcome to GingerSnacks! Such a good time had by us. Oh, goody. Maybe we'll get 1,300 views again.
That'd be nice. Give us 2,600.
Since I got like 16 on my last video.
Alright, we're going for 2,600. Give us 2,600 and I will come to your house and stare at you while you sleep. And laugh at your small penis.
If you do 2,600, I will drive him to your house.
So I can laugh at your small penis.
Yeah. And if you have no penis, that's even
It's probably
more
bigger than mine. Hers is... She's not a man.
Not a man. Or am I?
I'm every
Not a man. Well, as you guys know, that internet, there's this big thing going on right now where everyone's dumping buckets of ice on their head for a disease.
What's up with that?
Apparently ALS and ice
Yeah.
go really well together.
Yeah. What I read up on that is that the ice water is supposed to, what's the word? Kind of like make it seem like you have ALS. There's like one word that could have simplified all that, and I can't think of it. But basically, what ALS is, it's when like it's a deterioration of your motor neurons from like your brain to your spinal cord, something like that. Because that's why I can do this, because I have motor neurons.
Because your brain's like, move your arm, and your arm's like, okay.
Yeah.
And you have nothing.
But if I had ALS, it'd be more like I can't move my arms. But yeah, that's what it'd be like if I just moved my arm. So basically, that's what it is. It's also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, as she said like 2 seconds ago. People are dumping ice water on their heads for it. But it's terrible because there's no cure, and that's why they're raising awareness and money and such to find a cure. And that's a great cause because I don't want to lose control of my arms. I'm sure you don't either, Mr. Keyboard person. How else can you talk shit on us on a keyboard? But anyways, if you haven't done the challenge, you really don't have to, because there's a lot easier way to do that. You can go to alsa.org/donate and give them all your money. Give them some, not all your money, because I'm broke and I haven't.
We are job free.
So donating's not exactly the wisest thing financially.
So what we're doing, our contribution, because we can't financially, and I also see no purpose in wasting perfectly good water that a lot of countries would punch us in the face to get. Again, it's for a good cause, and I'm not mad that people are doing it. I just personally can't rectify wasting water. Especially when, even in the United States, we have a drought in a lot of places. I think California has a rationing on water. If I'm not mistaken, that could be a lie. I read it somewhere. That was also a few years ago. So maybe they've rectified it. Who knows?
Yeah, but we already waste so much water as it is. When we brush our teeth, when we shower, when we just use water for the most trivial shit. So why waste more?
And it's not that we don't care.
I mean, we kind of don't. That's why we waste it.
No, it's not like we don't care about the disease. We just
we do care.
We can't do things.
But yeah, this is our contribution by raising awareness.
And taking a drink for ALS.
Taking a drink for ALS. Go donate money and dump ice water in your head, you kids, because that's the cool thing, and it's great for us all.
There's a lot of really fun videos out there that I'm enjoying. My personal favorite is Tom Hiddleston's. Because he doesn't get it dumped on his head. They like pretty much were like, here's a white shirt, you're sexy, and they just throw it at him. And then he stands there, he's like, and I'm like, ugh. Who made this into a porn video? Thank you. And then, were you the one that told me about Patrick Stewart?
Yes, that's my favorite. Okay, so Patrick Stewart's his like maybe 45 minute long, and starts out just writing a check, like so. Doesn't say a word. Tears it off, places it on his checkbook, slides it across the table, brings over a giant bucket of ice on a towel, still doesn't say anything, stares at the camera for like 2 seconds, brings over a A tumbler, yes, and puts some ice cubes in it, fills it up with God knows what alcohol,
It's probably
toasts the
whiskey
camera,
scotch.
like so, and drinks, like so.
Finishes it and sits it down and just sits there. And then it's...
Vince gone? Doesn't say a word.
Doesn't say a fucking word. Made his opinion clear.
Like I said, you don't have to dump ice water in your head, kids. Anyways,
But you can. It's vodka.
I mean, yeah, do what you want with your body. Just don't get ALS, because we're fighting that. Don't support the bad guys.
And there are a lot of diseases out there that are probably just about as bad.
But the fact that we're fighting one in general is already...
I'm just saying, like, if for some reason this particular issue doesn't touch you in your crusty heart, do a little research on the interwebs. There's tons of stuff. There's multiple sclerosis is a horrible one. There's one I don't know the name of, but there's one where if I were to just do like this to him, he would grow bone there.
Damn.
And eventually they're just basically a petrified person. And slowly their organs get pressed into awful places, and then they lose the ability to breathe, and then they die. And it sounds like one of the worst ways to go. Not trying to put, like, this is worse than ALS or anything, but I'm just saying there's lots of bad ones out there. So if that doesn't tickle you, then get on the interwebs and find something.
Find a cause. There you go.
Do some good with your life, bitches.
We would if we could.
I donate cans to the Humane Society. I know it's not a lot, but I drink a lot, so that's a lot of cans, bitches. That is a lot of cans.
Anyways,
So moving on, but do that if you are so inclined.
as you know, by the time you watch this, it will be Monday. Hopefully, because if you're not watching this the first day this is out, then go fuck yourself. And send me the video.
He'll let me see it, just so you know.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware that you send him a cock picture, I must see it. And I'll probably forward it to all of my friends, so.
I mean, tiny penis. You're welcome.
I hope it's not like it might be a little like an angry penis.
The angry inch!
But like, I've seen pictures of them where they're like a bright angry red. I don't know
How
what
does that
that's
even
about.
happen?
Is it too much of this?
Does like an engorgement charm go wrong?
Penile engorgement.
Engorgement.
Engorgio. Penile engorgio.
Anyways.
It's engorgio, not gore. Wait.
It's engorgio, not engorgio.
Honestly, the girl's a nightmare.
I think she heard you.
Harry Potter. We did that to you. I have a wand, so it's not a Harry Potter wand, but
it will do.
I got a present from a friend. I'm gonna just insert this in here. It's Pikachu with a K. I've been spelling it with a C without realizing it. Like a Pika, Pika, Pikachu. Pika, Pika, Pikachu. Okay, sorry, I'm done. But I feel like for nerd cred, he's gonna be in the video from now on. Doing the thing. There we go. Your cute little face needs to be in here.
I mean, we already got the Warlock up there. Now we got the Pikachu.
If anybody sends me nerd gifts, they will end up making this wall.
The wall of nerdom. It's there in the videos every time you watch GingerSnacks.
You're welcome. What else do we want to talk about? Oh, you said Monday. Are you going to do a man crush?
Yes, man crushes. This week's man crush for Brice Rad guy would be this guy right here. Who's that, you ask? Isn't that Hawkeye from the Avengers? Damn right it is. Hawkeye is played by Jeremy Renner, who I want in my bed.
He's pretty cute. I've been judged for finding him attractive. And not
I know,
him.
like, a lot of time I'm afraid of a judge because he's just unconventionally handsome. And, yeah.
I think he's cute. And plus, dude in the Avengers, he's talking to somebody. He looks over and then shoots and hits them. Not even looking at them. I'm sorry. I'm
He
sorry.
is chock full of badassery.
I don't know. I have fired a bow and arrow before, unsuccessfully, but I've done it. And it doesn't seem like it would be that easy to just be like, so anyway, boom. Yeah, he's dead. What? I'm a badass. And he's like pure human, no enhancements of the I'm a god.
He's just really good with a bow.
I have a lot of money, so I made some shit.
If you know what I mean. He can shoot this bow.
Ow! And he'll get it in! You're welcome, guys.
Any man crushes you want to throw out today? Miss Heather?
See, I find a lot of people attractive. It's so hard for me. I've had this discussion of like, who should we talk about a man crush? And a lot of people, they were like, I just have the one. Or I've already run out.
Channing Tatum. His name sounds like a rash cream. Like, seriously? I have a rash. Oh, let me put some Channing Tatum on it. It's like an herbal powder.
That is so true. Do you have athlete's foot? We have new medicines.
Put some Channing Tatum on it.
Feels good on the whole. Fuck that dude. I can't stand him.
I mean, most people probably would, gladly.
I make a lot of people happy when I say it. You can have that.
Less competition here. He's getting fat now, so he reminds me of the Pillsbury Doughboy.
He's a dad.
Marriage does that. Marriage makes you fat. Okay, so speaking of that, I saw this married couple who I've known about for about good 2 years, and they got married like a year ago. It's like inflating a balloon.
We're so happy. We have been filled with happiness. Which I guess is fat shaming.
It's like Harry's Aunt Marge. We shouldn't fat shame. Because girls should feel great about their bodies, which leads me to our next subject. So if you've listened to the radio this year like I have, and she hasn't, because she's too cool for some things.
I'm a little hipster, and my hipster ass is like, no. I have all the time in the world, and I have no time for the radio.
There is a lot of songs about asses on the radio right now. Don't believe me? All About That Bass. Bang Bang by Jessie J and those other girls. Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. Wiggle by Jason Derulo. It's just chock full of ass this year. Because I guess the thing where your shit comes out of is fascinating to people.
What you gonna do with the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle?
I mean, I'd probably just go to the bathroom.
Yeah. What am I gonna do with my big giant butt? Search the internet for pants that fit me. I mean, it's true.
And what I'm concerned about is, are they like just doing this to like make money off women's body images or what? Because like a lot of girls are pretty. I mean, every girl ever is pretty self-conscious about their body. At least every girl I've talked to.
I've never met a girl, any woman that's ever looked me in the eye and said, "I love my body just the way it is."
It's a money-making machine, really.
I don't believe you.
I read on the internet that if girls woke up one day and decided they were dissatisfied with their bodies, a lot of industries would go out of business. And a lot of girls, they say they need to lose weight, or some girls say they need to put on weight because their ass ain't big enough. And that's just how they're genetically made, and there's just this one image of the perfect woman, and apparently it's Beyonce.
Beyonce! I'm bringing it back. Sorry. I don't love her. I'm sorry, I don't. I think she's an egotistical bitch face. Not that she's not talented, she just seems like a stuck-up bitch. I'm sorry. For all of you that love her, continue. Sorry,
But
totally
not in our
jumped in.
presence.
Because I'll be like, Beyonce with that shit.
I like looking up the Beyonce fan fiction because that's always entertaining. Because it just takes her whole stuck-up bitchiness and satirizes it, and it's great.
I'm still trying to think of who my man crush would be.
All right, we never got around.
No, it's fine. We should keep going, so it's, the whole video is of me going like.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just letting you know that if I look a little distant, it's because half of my brain is going hot dudes that are hot. I've got one, and this will gross half of you out. Zach Galifianakis. I'm serious. I'm serious. Judge away.
I just think he hides food in his beard for comedic effect.
He's so funny. Like, his funniness makes me want to, like, snuggle up to him. I don't know if I'd actually kiss him or not. I haven't made up my mind, because sometimes I'm attracted to him, and other times I go, he'd be a great friend. I could friend zone him. Because that's a thing. One of these days I'm going to make an episode about that. And piss off all you whiny bitchy boys off about it. And I won't give a fuck.
But anyways, like I said, those songs, all about that bass, about having a big butt, and she literally goes, go and tell them skinny bitches that, whatever, as that being skinny is worse than being fat. And then Bang Bang is like, she gotta buy like an hourglass so I can do it better or something like that. Which is shaming curvy girls, and I'm just, why does everybody gotta shame everybody? Why does one body type have to be better than the other? This is bullshit.
I have to say, all
Love
about
who you are,
Sorry,
find someone who loves you, because there is someone out there who does.
Unless you're me. But no, all about that bass. I don't like the song, like, even a little bit, not even at all. But there is some skinny shaming in it, but I think the overall message isn't like, oh, look at that ass, yeah.
It's more about
yeah,
love your
feeling
body.
good. And if you watch the video, I watch it on mute because I don't like the song. But there's this very large gentleman that dances through the whole thing, and he's like fierce and getting at it.
And I noticed there's
And
plenty
I think
of,
it's fabulous.
there's like some skinny girls in there too, and they're not really skinny. Like, I look at those girls and like, they're average size. This is what women should look like. In my humble opinion, they look normal. So,
Normal is the new fat.
I mean,
I just drilled.
why should they look like sticks? That's what I want to know. That's kind of gross.
See, I want to look like a Victoria's Secret model only because I like their clothes, and then I buy their clothes, and then it doesn't look like that on me. But their bras look good on me. Like, what?
Okay. What is next on there?
I don't know. I've been like,
Heather
oh, look
is
at
the cat lady. Alright, yeah. Heather's the cat lady. And I'm probably gonna be a cat lady when I'm like 40. And she's gonna be a cat lady. We're just gonna live together and have 40 cats.
Our house is gonna smell, so just watch out.
So bad. I look forward to it. I really do.
Me too. The last item that we wanted to talk about. Oh, and this came from the same person that gave me that present. So, thanks, friend. Okay, I had an audition today for August Osage County, which is a movie now. If you don't know, Meryl Streep's in it. You know, like, she is
I love that
everything.
bitch.
I have no feelings one way or the other about that bitch.
I love Meryl Streep. She's fabulous.
I missed my mouth a little bit. I was like, dog. You know,
Then again, you expect that out of any gay boy. If a gay boy says Meryl Streep isn't fabulous, he deserves to have a star taken off his gay card or just have it revoked in general.
I don't think revoked in general, because if they hate
Yes.
Madonna or Cher, I feel like, and Kathy
Snatch.
Griffin, like if you hate those three,
Liza Minnelli. Like,
is she still a thing now?
I don't know. Have you ever...
old gays for like Liza Minnelli, but I don't know if that's.
Or what's her face? The one that the comedian chick, not Kathy Griffin, but the other one.
Margaret Cho.
No. I think I'm Liza Minnelli. When like someone's just so gay, you expect Liza Minnelli to just like apparate right like next to him, and be like, "This package is mine." No, I forget her name. I'm sorry. She's like I think she's red hair. I just remember watching her one time. I was like, she's a bag. She's great.
The only redhead I can think of is Kathy Griffin.
Kathy.
I've been told I remind people of her, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, I have red hair too. Is that the qualifier? I don't know. I've been doing this a lot lately. I don't know why. Okay, so at the audition, I'm trying to keep it short because we want to end the video pretty soon. But they put all of the younger girls up there, and she kept skipping over me. So I was like, well, maybe because I'm 24.
You'll never know.
But apparently, like, well, my brain thought maybe I'm too old. I know I'm younger, but I might be the early stages of the middle. So I was like, whatever, you know. But they got us out there, and we all had to read the same monologue in a line. And so I was the last one, and singing the whole thing. I'm like, try not to move, because I move a lot. It's when I'm standing, I kind of rock between my 2 feet. So I'm trying not to do that so it's not pulling focus from the people reading. I had some dude tell me, like, came up to me afterwards and he was like, you were the best. I could tell you like comedy. And I was like, yeah, I like everything. But I've been the comic relief in a lot of stuff. And he's like, I'm going to make a YouTube show. He's like, it's going to be a little bit, but I want you involved. And I was like, okay. And he's like, do you have a card? And I'm like, this is Wichita. No, I don't have a card. Do people still make business cards? Is that a thing? Because I've never...
I mean, they still have like the fishbowl drawings. Do they actually draw out of those? Do you own a business? Tell me if they actually draw out of the fishbowl for like free lunches or whatever. Because I haven't seen it happen.
I don't even. And
But apparently business cards are a thing if you're like a car salesman.
or that dude.
Or that dude. Business card for YouTubes.
He was really nice, but it was a little like... My first thing that popped through my head was Fame, when Coco goes to like read for like a movie. She gets in there and all of a sudden he's like, take off your clothes, and the whole time she's like, I thought you were professional. And she's like got her little tiny tater tot titties just like out and about, and she's crying and like trying to cover herself and all this stuff. And I was thinking, is that what this is? Because he's going to have like a whole lot of awkward when I walk in the door and go, no, and then leave. Because I'm not taking my clothes off unless some sex is going to happen.
Brown chicken, brown cow. And I don't think his name is Tom Hiddleston, so...
Also, like, the last little bit, like, I also read for the mid-aged people. That was fun. And I read one scene, I was really proud of this one. Because whether I was good or bad or whatever, I emotionally got into it enough that I started crying in the audition. And I was like, look at me! Like, it sounded really dumb being proud of myself for crying, but, like, a lot of people were doing fake crying. And I had tears, like real ones.
So when do you hear back from the audition?
They're having callbacks, and callbacks will be Saturday. And then, I don't know when they're going to cast it. I don't anticipate that I'm going to get in it because I am too young to be a 46-year-old, and I am too old to be a 14-year-old. So, it's going to be some interesting casting if I get cast. But I would love it.
Wish her luck. Do it!
Or break a leg, as it were, because wishing somebody good luck in the theater is the equivalent of saying, I hope you fail.
Is that like this? That's always snarky. I love it. God.
Because if you hate somebody, you just like,
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, do we have anything else you want to talk about?
No, I'm Gucci.
Okay, and it is 23. We were going to end it at 15. That didn't happen.
No.
But it's all comedic gold, so. Alright, I'm going to give you our deets, or my deets, and one of his deets. He's going to give you that deet. Facebook, GingerSnacks. You can be my friend, and then you can like the pitch. And I think you should. Alright, there's Google Plus.
Or else the terrorists win.
You don't want that. I was trying to make the whole video without burping and I failed. I'm such a lady. Google Plus. It's Heather BoBeather. Heather, capital B-O, capital B, Beather. And then there's Twitter, @GingerSnacks69. And Tumblr, Joy Fire Fairy. JoyFaerie. And for Mr. Brice Rad Face, what is your Tumblr?
Alright, so Tumblr is theunraveller, all one word. Theunraveller, the Unraveller. Thank you, I wouldn't have spelling bee. And that's all you're getting out of me. Sorry.
It's true. He posts some funny shit, so...
If you enjoy Beyonce and Nicki Minaj memes, I'm your guy, because I find them hilarious for some reason that's untangible to some people.
Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. I'm still working on my insult for her.
I like making fun of them. They're comedic gold.
It's true. Okay, kids. Well, that's all we have for you this week.
That's it.
But
I don't. You're like my fucking redheaded stepchild.
Racist. But if you're watching, this is the Brice. This is the me. I'm covering the camera, but winning. I'm going to peek your nose. Peek your nose. I stab you in the eye. I flip you off for no reason. Bye. Thanks for playing.
Bye.